Alright guys, a gun y'all hadn't seen yet. Taurus, pt111. So, guess I'll safety check it. Why the fuck not? I like this gun, actually. It's the Millennium series. It's not the Pro. If it was the Pro, it would have a 12 round mag and a full grip on it. And the trigger would go from, well, whenever you rack the slide, it would put the trigger in single action. But then if you had a failed primer, like a primer that was bad or a weak strike or something along those lines, you'd have that double action backup, so you get a second strike capability out of it. Which I've had to use on this thing a couple times because it's just strictly double action. And had a couple bad primers, you know, and ammo, and just hit it again, it would go off usually. Of course, all the experts say whenever you have a bad strike, you rack the slide and you don't waste that time, because that click could be the last thing you hear, I guess, you know. But I'm no fucking expert, y'all. Anyway, this thing holds 10 rounds. The thing that I like about it the most is I have little hands, and you can see it really kind of fits me pretty good. I can still get a good perch on the trigger. When I hold it out, you can kind of see what my shooting grip would be. I hadn't shot this thing in a while. I think I'm gonna use it for failure drills, you know, because it likes to fail me. It's never failed to eject one of these hollow points. I don't know what it is, but it's never failed to eject one of those. But Winchester white box, and shoot, I think I shot some Independence out of it, maybe some American Eagle. It at least once a magazine, it's going, the slide would come back, it'd come back up, go to feed another round, but the spent casing stayed in the chamber. And I don't know why it does that, but so of course you drop the mag, and then this round's pushed all the way forward, so it's like this. When you go to pull the mag out, you have to force it out. When you force it out, it usually pops a round out the mag. So then you can either sit there and try to find the round you just lost, or you can just lose it and go on back to shooting. Depends on what kind of day I'm having and how I feel like, what I feel like looking for as to what I do. But what I was talking about was the grip. I have ADHD, y'all. You gotta bear with me. I do the best I can. But the grip, even though it's a double stack, I don't think I have much I can compare it to. Except, let me see. Yeah, okay. It's a double stack, 9mm, and you can see that the grip is not wider than a cigarette pack. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But you can see that the grip is about the same width as a cigarette pack. And I wish some of these other companies would kind of take that into consideration, because if I was going to carry this handgun, it'd go right there, and it's comfortable. You sit down, I hardly feel it's there, you know. Move around, do whatever, but then when you need it. So, but I don't have my license yet. I'm gonna get it, so I don't carry right now. I was actually thinking about open carry. If I did that, I imagine I would use my my P85 Rugers, because if you're gonna open carry, it might as well be a big ass gun with a lot of rounds that hasn't never failed. Plus, I can shoot the Ruger a lot faster if I have to. And I can shoot this one pretty good, but the trigger, I can't manipulate that trigger that fast. Now, one thing about this gun, safety check. If it has a thumb safety on it. If you have the trigger set back, you can engage the safety. Well, you didn't do it that time. It's finicky. I don't know why you would do this, but if you pull the trigger back and engage the safety, the trigger, it'll keep going. I don't know what kind of deal that is, and then you see it won't go back forward hardly, but then it's activated. I don't know if the gun will fire like that. I've never tried it because I really don't. I mean, it's got a lifetime warranty, but I don't feel like using it, and I don't want to blow my hand up to see if safety malfunction is dangerous. So I haven't never tested that, and I probably never will. But I think next time I get some, I'm out of fucking practice rounds, guys. I'm ashamed to say it. I'm out, and I'm gonna get more. Just do not know when. So when I do, I'm gonna take this thing out and shoot it and see if it fails. I know it will. I know it'll fail. But when it fails, I'm gonna try to run some failure drills with it, and drop the mag, rack the slide, put the mag back in, rack the slide, bang. But mainly the thing I like about this gun the most, the reason I'm thinking about sending it back to Taurus when I get a couple dollars, because I think it'd be worth fixing if they could get make it work right, As far as the size, it's the perfect size for me. 10 rounds of 9mm is plenty. I think that's plenty in a gun this size. I mean, if you look at what size it is, I don't know if I can see that or not, but that's little. Like I said, with the grip as wide as a cigarette pack, I can get up and I can get a good up on it pretty good, and my finger goes right to that little hole where the pin is in the frame. That's like it feels good. So just wanted to give y'all a little view of it, I guess. And I don't know. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good one.